What's up guys, it's Brandon J, and today we are finally getting to it. All of the question, all of the buzz has been about it. We're finally getting to the official Q&A. Now, a long time ago, as in literally like 3 weeks ago, I was down in Florida and I sent out a Snapchat. I said, hey, if you guys want a Q&A video, make sure you snap me all of your questions. You guys who follow me on Snapchat, if you don't follow me on Snapchat, it's right here. Make sure you follow me on Snapchat. Just type that in, go follow me. Those of you who follow me on Snapchat, you guys sent me a ton of questions. So today's video is all about going through those questions and answering them. That's pretty simple. With all that being said, it's time to get to what you guys came here for. Let's start the Q&A. Okay, so literally about 30 people, and that's, I stopped counting at about 30. About 30 people asked me, what is my PB? So, I'll be right back. I'm gonna show you my PB. Guys, this is Big Bertha. She's 10 pounds. This is my PB. I've not shared this with you guys yet, but this is my first 10-pound double-digit bass. This is actually my one and only double-digit bass. I caught this when I was super young. I caught her in Lakeland, Florida. This is my baby right here. Caught her back in 2005. Isn't that sick? All right, so let me tell you how I caught this fish. I was in the middle of a lake in Lakeland, Florida, and I was basically throwing about a 4-inch topwater popper, not a spook where it like walks. It was like an actual popper that like bubbles up. And so I was bored. I was really bored out there. We had been fishing. I think I was with some family. Weren't catching anything, so I was throwing this popper, zoom, throwing it way out in the middle of this lake, and huge body of water, and I'm just, boom, just chugging this popper as hard as I could, and I was just bored, so I was just seeing how big of a splash I could make, and guys, boom, this fish hit it, and it was a fight of a lifetime. I caught this fish back in 2005, which means I was about 10 or 11 years old at that time. And it was an incredible experience. I caught the fish and it was crazy. If I can find the old picture of me catching this bass when I was young, I'll post it on here right now. Yeah, so that was the picture of me catching that bass. Isn't that insane? I was just a little guy. The guy beside me, that's my cousin. He helped me get it in. And you can see his hand is like in the mouth of that fish. Like that's how, he's just like this. And the mouth isn't even all the way open. It was incredible. All right, Daniel said, what got you into fishing? Now, what got me into fishing is basically my dad. When I was growing up, it was always a thing for me and him to go out fishing together. He had like an little aluminum bass boat for a while, and then he got like an older fiberglass one. Not anything like a Ranger or Nitro or anything. It wasn't like a big name bass boat, but we went out, we did some fishing. That kind of got me into it. Well, that really got me into it. I've been fishing ever since I was very young. I did a lot of pond stuff at my grandparents' house, which is some of the stuff that you guys have seen on the channel. Where I say I'm at like a subdivision pond or anything like that. Those are actually my grandparents' subdivision ponds, or where they live. But that's basically how I got into fishing. My dad was into it. Not a tournament fisherman by any means, but just a guy who liked to go fishing, an outdoorsman, if you will. So that's how I got into fishing. Okay, this is a cool question because I think a lot of people get confused. Lonzo asked me, yo, what's up, Brandon? I got a question. Does YouTube sustain you a comfortable lifestyle, or do you make money elsewhere? Now, this is a great question. Okay, so the point I'm at right now, I'm basically chasing the dream, right? So you guys have seen crazy growth on my channel. You've seen the channel grow and grow and grow, but it's not because I'm just full of money, right? I'm a full-time college student. That's how this channel even got started. It was from a class I had in college. I just knew how to edit. I liked fishing. I had a camera. I made it happen, and then it just exploded. I really don't make a lot of money off YouTube to live and sustain a lifestyle. I lived this lifestyle before where I was doing things that I love, and now I'm still doing those things, and I'm just sharing the story with you guys via YouTube, okay? So if that makes sense, I was doing all of this stuff before, it's just now I'm sharing it with a camera. So the lifestyle I live, I do have another job. I work for Red Bull, so that's where my income comes from. I'm also a student. I'm doing stuff to make money just like anybody else. I'm gonna be transparent, right? So my goal and what I'm doing with YouTube is I am treating YouTube right now, even though I'm only at 10,000 subscribers, and I know you guys are like, only 10,000, that's a ton, and it is, and I'm super grateful. But even though I'm at 10,000 subscribers, I'm treating this like it's already my full-time job. Does that make sense? So right now I'm posting videos and I'm grinding, even though I'm not really getting paid for it. I'm treating it like it's my full-time job, because in a year from now, I plan for it to be my full-time job. I plan to be in a place in a year from now that it's gonna be my full-time job. I'm gonna be able to do this, I'm gonna be able to travel, I'm gonna be able to do all of this stuff. And I think, not to get all like sentimental or anything, but I think that that's like a big thing that you guys need to like kind of focus on. If you're doing something, you don't have to wait for it to blow up. Like, what would you be doing when it blew up? You know what I'm saying? And then you just live that way and eventually it's gonna blow up. Like, what you do now is what you're gonna make. So I don't really know if that answered your question about do I live comfortably off YouTube, because I really don't, but I was also doing these things, living comfortable, working hard in other areas too. Basically guys, what I'm trying to say is I'm out here grinding, okay? I've got a dream, I'm gonna make my dream become a reality. I totally believe in that. I'm working hard now to enjoy my success later. And the work hard now part is really fun because I get to do what I love. And you know, if you take anything from it, just do what you love. That was a very long question. I'm sorry for answering it like I probably went way off. I have no idea what all I said, but chase your dreams, guys. Chase your dreams and live like your dreams are already happening, and you'll be there, man. I promise. I got a question here, guys. It says, will you ever live stream? I think it would be cool. I don't know. I've had some people talk to me about it, but I don't know if I'll ever live stream. Well, at least not right now. I mean, I know some of like the bigger YouTubers do it, but you have to understand that I have 10,000 people, right? So these 10,000 people are gonna see that, but only if they're on when I do it. I think it could be fun. I think it would be cool to like go back and forth. I don't know, I just don't see like the importance of it right now. My goal right now is really making awesome, like super impactful videos, like really fun to watch videos. I'm not sure, I don't know. I think when I get a little bit bigger, or maybe we could do like a cool like live giveaway. Like, I think a live giveaway would be cool. Let me know in the comment section, what do you guys think about doing something live? It doesn't have to be a giveaway, like maybe we could do like a Q&A live or something. That might actually be cool. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about that. Alright guys, the next question is from Quinn Schaeffer. Probably butchered that. Sorry. It says, are you ever going to fish tournaments? That's a great question. Honestly, okay. I would honestly say no. I'm probably never gonna fish tournaments just because I've never fished a tournament. I've never been around tournament fishing until recently when I've been going on these trips with like these Livingston Pro guys, and I'm learning so much. Like, I'm telling you guys right now, if like I just did like a tournament right now, I would probably get crushed just because I go out and fish for enjoyment, which is like why I get a lot of hate in the comment section for some reason. Like, people are like, you don't take it seriously and like all this stuff, and I'm like, dude, I'm just a guy with a camera who's enjoying some fishing right now. I don't know. I don't know if I would do tournament fishing. I would consider it for like a small, like me and my buddies tournament, like, you know, but I can't see me doing like any big tournament series stuff. Although with the Livingston Pros I've been fishing with, they've really talked to me about like all of like the cool stuff about tournament fishing, and how they set their boats up and how they do this and how they do that. I don't know. I just personally, when I go fishing, I just go fishing to enjoy fishing. All right, the next question is by Dylan Solt. He says, how big do you think you'll be by 2020? That's a long time from now, isn't it? It's like a good solid 3 years. Let me put it this way. My goal, you know, I don't really focus on like numbers of like subscribers and like by next year I want to have, you know, 300,000 or something like that. But I will say this. my only true goal is in a year from now, which would be 2018. I know you asked about 2020, but 2018, I want to have YouTube as my full-time job. With that being said, I believe in a year from now, I will have 100,000 subscribers, no doubt. Like no doubt. I'm pretty sure if I keep going the way I'm going, I'm gonna hit 100,000 without a doubt. So in 3 years from now, I have no idea. It's just so crazy to think about. I mean, if you look at John B, when he first started, 2016, he had 40,000 subs, and what, he's like 350,000, 360,000, something crazy. So the amount he grew in a year was ridiculous. You look at my buddy D Almighty. I mean, when I met him, he had like 200,000, if that, and then now he's literally about to pass 800,000. He's got like 200,000 to 300,000 subscribers in the past like 4 days or something, or 5 days. It's been ridiculous. So how big do I think I'll be by 2020? I have no idea. I don't even want to put a number on it. I don't want to even put like a number out there in the atmosphere, because what if I say 300,000 and I get blessed with like 700,000, So I'm just gonna roll with it. I'm gonna roll with it, and I'm gonna keep working really, really hard with it. You know what? As long as I get to do what I love to do and bring my camera along and share it with you guys who care to see it, that's all I care about. Honestly, I'm not trying to be funny. I'm being sincere. So I think that's the goal right there. Guys, I kind of forgot to tell you why we're doing a Q&A today. Basically, the water systems are so messed up in Columbus, Georgia right now. Long story short, water's up, water's cold, fishing's bad. That's why we're doing a Q&A. I'm not always gonna be able to do like these awesome fishing adventures and these awesome fishing videos, especially when the weather is just not cooperating. So for the next couple of days or for the next couple of videos, you might see me just like in my room or just doing something. It's gonna relate to fishing, obviously, but let me know in the comment section below right now if you guys want to see me do another fishing arsenal video, because I've got new equipment, I've got new stuff, I've learned new things, and I'll do like a more detailed review of like actual fishing gear. So let me know in the comment section below if that's something you guys would like to see. It's something I can totally do, because I'm gonna be pretty much trapped in my room not catching fish, so I'd at least like to still make videos of something. Anyways, that is pretty much it for the video, for real this time. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you guys want to be part of the next Q&A, make sure you follow me on Snapchat. It's gonna be in the link below. Make sure you go check it out. It's Brandon1024. If you're new to follow me on Snapchat, make sure you send me a message. Say what's up. Let me know you saw this video. I'll try to get back to everybody. All right, I keep rambling. Thank you so much for watching this video. I truly do appreciate it. Peace, guys.